Hi, this is Shannah, and this is a quick pick a card reading about what they feel versus what they want. Usually, I don't like to do versus readings, but in this case, I find it important because sometimes the way someone feels doesn't mean that they will do something about it or that they want something specific. And this is what we're going to find out, right? So we have three possibilities. We have here possibility number 1, number 2, and number 3. These are shells I picked up from a river and I varnished them. They look a bit weird, but I kind of like it. So again, for pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So you can pause the video if you like, and I will start with pile number 1. So for those who chose pile number 1, so I'm hand holding my camera, so I hope I don't shake too much, so sorry for that. And there will be a lot of noises in the background. Where I'm at is really noisy, so I hope it doesn't disturb us. So pile number 1, this is here what they feel, and it should be just 2 cards, but you got 3, and what they really want, and the future energies. So let's start with how they feel. The first card here is contumacy. Seashell divination, wisdom of shells. And so this person sees you as someone very wise, also somewhat mysterious. And if this person feels that you know more than they do, and they feel that you are very special, that you're different from the people they usually know, and that you have hidden talents, that you're very in tune with your own intuition, you're very in tune with your own more soft side, more linked to the universe, and probably you're also a card reader, or you're into the divination or psychic world. So they see you as someone very special, very different, very beautiful as well. As you can see, this is a beautiful mermaid, and you're very in tune with nature, and you're a very natural beauty. You are someone who can tune in into the universe, and you follow your intuition, and you're also very, very wise because you have that deep connection to your own self and to the world around you and to the soul of the world, to the soul of the earth. And so you're very, very connected, and you just know. So they're very intrigued by it, and they feel very attracted to you and to your wisdom, to your beauty. And this is something really beautiful and something they treasure a lot. You're a star, like you see here, this sea star. You're a star in their world, and they also feel you as being very classy. You have a style of your own, but you're very classy and very beautiful, and they feel very, very attracted to you. And there's an aura about you, there's a mystery about you. They cannot stop looking at you. They're very, very attracted. Then we have transparency, honest, authentic, genuine presence. So they see you also, and they see someone being very transparent, very honest, very authentic. You are your own true self, like we saw earlier. You have your own unique style. So for them, you're very special. And also when it comes to feelings, they feel something very genuine. They feel more themselves when they are around you. They also have the feeling they can be their true selves around you. They can be who they really are. And they have the feeling they can tell you anything. They can talk to you about anything. And this is something very pure in your being. And again, something very mysterious, but very clear at the same time. So you don't do any games, you don't try to manipulate, you say things as they are. And they really treasure that about you, something they're not used to it. They're not used to. That's what I'm getting right now. It's like meeting you made them feel like there are other possibilities out there, in the sense there are other realities. There are people who are really themselves. They're people that when they love, they love. They don't try to play games. It's how they feel around you. They don't feel like playing games. They can be themselves. And they feel very, I was going to say at home, but I have the feeling this is also something that scares them a little bit. It's like you can see through them. You can see the truth in them. And it's like they're discovering things about themselves that they didn't know before. And this can be kind of scary as well, but scary also in a good way. It's not that they go and run away from it. They're very attracted to it. Like I said, it's something quite new in their lives. So you bring this more authentic side of them to light. It's like they cannot lie to you. They cannot play games. They have to be their own true selves. And they feel that they can be that. And their feelings are very pure as well, are very true. And there's something that they cannot deny. It's really, really beautiful. And then we have the mirror. And know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. And it's like you mirror something back to them. You mirror who they really are. They see themselves in you. It's like hidden parts of themselves now, they can come out to the open. But only around you. That's what I have the feeling. It's like they feel kind of protected. It's like you see through them and you make them examine themselves. How true and honest are they being? What kind of life are they living? Is a life that is really true to themselves? Is a life that makes them happy? Because with these cards here, it's like they see something new. It's like discovering a new world, discovering a new side of themselves, or rediscovering the sides of themselves where they can be who they really are. And I have the feeling they haven't been true to themselves, or living their full potential, or living who they really are up till now, till they met you. It's like being who you are and how you are made them realize, because you just mirrored this back to them, being as authentic as you are and being as honest and true to yourself as you are, made them realize that probably they aren't being that in their life. And this has put them on a journey of discovering who they really are. So their feelings are very deep. Sometimes they're confused. I have the feeling here, especially for some of you, they're confused, and because suddenly they're just faced with their own reflection, without lies, without the games, and suddenly they see themselves, and it can be quite confusing, confronting their own wishes, confronting what they're missing in their life. So you bring that up in their lives when they are being, and it's like they have to really examine what they're really feeling and what they're really doing with their lives. This is the feeling I'm getting here. Now let's go to, what do they want with you or from you? Or do they want a relationship? Do they want something more serious? So let's start with this card. Release your ex, and very soon. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So for most of you, I would say, it could be that you're dealing with someone that's still in a relationship. That person could be even married, or has been in a steady and long-term relationship. but it's like I said, like meeting you made them realize that they're not really happy where they are. It's not where they want to be. Or they just, then for others of you, this person is still dealing with a past relationship. But when it comes here to what they want, it's like what they want is to get rid of this energy or of this relationship. I know get rid of a relationship sounds a bit harsh, but it's like this person wants to leave a situation where they're not happy anymore. And but it's not easy. They will make this decision still, like a final decision is still to be made. But here we have the card very soon and decide. So they will decide very soon. So in the next weeks, I would say, and where they start releasing this ex, or they will leave this person, or just releasing this energy that doesn't serve them anymore. It's just holding them back, because now they've seen what is possible. Now they've seen that there's something that really mirrors what they want to experience, really mirrors what they want to be and who they want to be with, and that would be you in this case. So what they want to release this past energy. They want to release situation they're in, so for most of you, so they can be with you. Now I'm just getting the message that for some of you, but it's not many of you, it's a small percentage, it could be that this is your ex, and that you made them see. Give me a second. That you made them see where they want to go. You made them see how they can change themselves. And you made them see the need for them to change themselves. And they will go through this change. And but it's a small percentage of you, so they'll be letting go of this energy as well. But it's a very small percentage. For most of you, I would say that this person is leaving someone else or leaving someone else's energy behind so they can be with you. That would be like 95% of you, right? So let's see what are the future energies here. View from above, get the big picture. So the advice here, this is the future energies and the advice at the same time. The advice here is to not get too caught up in details, to not get too caught up in the situation as it is right now. So, like rise above and see the whole picture and how everything fits together perfectly. What it seems to be negative right now, or a hurdle that is too difficult to deal with, or an obstacle that is too difficult to conquer or to, get rid of, it's not as bad as you think once you get that a bird's eye vision, right? And you see how everything is connected and how there is a timing, a perfect timing for every step. And this is something that you will start doing now in the near future. And this will help you to deal with the situation, and also to give this person the time this person needs to get their life in order, to get their feelings in order, because they're very attracted to you. They feel in ways that they've never felt before, and just the feeling alone of being able to be who they are is a blessing for them. So here the advice is for the near future is to get the view from above and to get the big picture, and to see how everything is really interconnected and how everything follows a pattern that is actually quite positive for who you are, and everything is getting in alignment to what you desire, but everything has its own timing, and it all depends how you allow it to happen or not, right? But this person needs a bit of time in order to get their life in order, and it won't be too long because we have here the card very soon. So this was your reading, pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting my videos, and also for subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope it resonates and inspires you, and I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you so much. So for those who chose pile number 2, this is your reading. I'm hand holding my camera. I'll try not to shake too much, so please bear with me. And so this is the reading, what they want versus, what they feel versus what they want. What they feel versus what they want. If they want a relationship with you, if they want something serious, what do they want? And this is the future energies, so the advice and future energies. So let's start with what they feel. So the present, gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness. So for them, you are a present, you are a gift, you are something they hold dear, something they value very, very much. You bring to them something deep, something very passionate as well, and something serious. Serious in the way this is not just a game, this is not just a fling. There's something deep about this, and they have really deep feelings for you. They admire you very much. They value and treasure you very much. So you're very, very special in their lives. So their feelings are very real and very honest as well, and also very serious. Like I said, this is not just a game. So, and it could be that this person, if you're in contact with them, it could be that this person also showers you with gifts as well. They like to give you little gifts. They like to show their appreciation and their love. And so for the first card, for the feelings, this is quite positive. Let's see what the magic of the Colin Druid. Caution, secrecy, wary. So it can be that they keep their feelings very hidden from you. They keep it a secret. So it's something that probably they won't show that much. But the other vibe I'm getting from this is like your relationship is a secret. They keep your relationship well kept secret. It's like they're not ready to let the world know about both of you, and they are not ready to let the world know how they feel about you. So it could be that either they keep their feelings hidden from you, how they truly see you and feel about you, how they treasure you, how they value you. For like I said, for them you are a treasure, something really deep and beautiful. But they keep it a secret. But I really have the feeling that for most of you, they keep it a secret from the world. They do not share you and your bliss and their bliss with the world as something that has to be kept hidden. And they're very wary. They're very afraid that it's found out before time. That's what I'm getting here. They're a bit afraid that this beautiful situation and these feelings they have will be destroyed if it comes out to the open too soon. So for some of you, I'm getting that probably this is a third-party situation, or they're just a bit too shy to let, or too afraid of letting their feelings be known. So let's see what they want if we get more information here. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So yes, this really seems to be like a third-party situation, and it's like you are the third party. So they're probably still in a relationship with someone else, and or they're still dealing with an ex-partner, or if, for instance, they're getting the divorce already, they wouldn't like anyone to know about the both of you because of legal reasons. You know, if the ex finds out, there can be more problems. So it can be different scenarios here. And but they're quite optimistic. They're quite optimistic that they can release their ex from their lives. They're quite optimistic that they can release this old energy and start something new with you. So their intentions, what they want something with you, and they're very optimistic about the situation. They want to bring this to the open, or to be honest about you and to you as well, about their feelings and what they really want. So I'm getting here really positive vibes. It's just a matter of time until the situation here is sorted out, until they're able to start something new and fresh with you, or to make it public and to go out in the open with the situation about how happy they are, because they're really happy. They're just keeping it secret from the public, and for some of you, even from you, how happy they are and how blessed they feel to have you in their life. But here exactly so, but they're quite optimistic that everything is going to go according to plan. It's going to go their way, and they're going to be able to release this ex. And what are the future energies here? Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So this is also the advice. So it's saying, like, for the near future, there will be situations where it won't be easy. In the sense, probably, like I was saying earlier, there are legal matters that they have to attend to, and both of you have to be careful. Maybe you really have to meet in secrecy, where no one finds you, when no one finds out about you. And also, for some of you, could be that you won't be able to meet for a certain period of time, because of the secrecy and because of the situation itself. So it won't get more complicated. And you also should be treading thoughtfully with this person, because it could be, that's the feeling I'm getting for some of you, that you get really impatient and you want the situation sorted out immediately, as soon as possible. You cannot wait any longer, or you feel you cannot live in this kind of situation anymore and any longer. But be careful, because if this person is really like going through legal matters with his ex, or is now starting to break away from their current partner, and this is also for this person a very emotionally trying time, and it's not easy. It's not easy. A breakup, no matter for what reason, it's never easy. So this person will be also very sensitive and also very touchy. So this is like, be careful, mind their feelings as well, but of course mind yours as well. Don't let anyone, walk over you, of course, very important, but also be mindful of this person, how they're feeling, and be supportive and tread carefully, and thoughtfully. So, because it will be a period of time where both of you will be a bit nervous and on edge, because you're so near completion, you're so near reaching your goal, and it's before the sun rises. You always have the darkest hour. The darkest hour is always before sunrise. So it could be that you go through that because you're both nervous, or or you have to deal with legal matters that they're never nice to deal with. So mind the feelings of this person as well, and of course protect yours. And but it could be that for some of you, like I said, it's just that you have to be careful with the ex, or still the current partner that they're breaking up with, or they will break up with, because they're very positive everything is going to be okay, but it probably won't be that easy. So keep patient, be careful, mind your words, mind your reactions, keep your eye on the prize. Just focus on what you want, what you both want, and don't let the current situation bring you down or lead you astray from what you both of you really want. Okay, and because the path is there, but it can get a bit windy sometimes, so don't let the wind distract you. Hold on, hold tight, and you will get through it in a very positive and loving way. So, pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates and inspires you, and thank you so much to all that like, watch, and comment my videos, and also to all that subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you so much. So, for those who chose pile number 3, this is your reading. And I'm hand holding my camera, so I hope I don't shake too much, so bear with me. And yes, so this is the reading. What they feel versus what they want. This is how they feel. This is what they want. If they want something serious with you, if they want a relationship with you, what do they want? And this is the general advice, is the future energies advice, okay? So let's start with what they feel. Vulnerability. Open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Now, they feel they can open up to you. They can be themselves with you. They can show their softer side, and that side that they usually do not show to anyone. Like a very caring, sweet, and also vulnerable side. And their more sensitive side. And they feel they can show that to you, that they can open their heart, because they know you will carry them. You know they'll be in good hands. They feel protected. They feel accepted for what they really are. And this is something they treasure a lot in you. They feel loved. They feel safe. And I have the feeling this is something really new to them, because they're not used to this kind of feeling. That's what I'm getting from this card. They're not used to it. And they just feel so tired, like the lady here that's being carried. Just feels so tired of always being the stronger one. It doesn't matter if the person you're asking about is a man or a woman. It doesn't matter, because even also women sometimes have to be the strongest one in a certain circle. So, or in certain relationships. But they have the feeling that with you they can be carried. They can let go of all the barriers. They can let go of all the defensiveness. They just can let go and be carried, because they know you will carry them. They know you will support them. They know you will understand them. And this is for them, it's like a balm. It's like you heal their soul. You heal their heart just by being there and listening and allowing them to be themselves. You just bring so much healing to their heart. And I think this, for some of them, is like it confuses them as well, because they don't know how to deal with the situation, because usually they just have to be so strong, and they have to be the one that protects, the one that takes care of everything. And I have the feeling as well that some of them have tried to let their guard down in previous relationships, but they got hurt. You know, they weren't understood, or the previous partner got confused about it. And it's like, and they thought they could never be themselves, that they would have always to be that warrior. Again, be it a woman or a man. And to be ready for the fight. That's what I'm getting right now. To always be ready for the fight. To always be ready to solve the problem, save the world. And suddenly, here you are. and you just carry them. You can see their heart, you can see their tenderness, and you welcome it in. You don't push it away, you don't criticize it, you don't make fun of it. You just welcome it in and you say, it's okay. I'll carry you. I'll take you home. Oh, this is a beautiful card. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling that I'm getting, because this person just feels so safe with you, but this confuses them as well. And their first reaction is to run away. So probably you're dealing with someone that comes close to you and then runs away, then comes close to you and then runs away. And I'm getting the image of the fox. I don't know if you know the book The Little Prince, and the fox. And the fox is always getting a bit closer and then running away, a bit closer and running away. And I have the feeling this is the same behavior, because it's like this person is learning to trust that someone really cares about them and is really there for them. They're not used to that. So it can be in your situation, could be an on and off situation, but it's just because they're not used to have someone so loving and caring in their lives, and that really sees through them and accepts them as they are. This is so beautiful. So if they run away and you feel like you don't know where you stand, and you just feel that person doesn't care, they do care. They just don't know how to deal with the situation. It just scares them a little bit, but they love it at the same time, but they don't know. They're not used to let their guard down. They feel then too vulnerable and they're afraid of being hurt. Oh, this is so beautiful. Wow. So then we have soul cage for the feeling still. Soul cage, rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. So again, this is, like I said, it's like a healing situation for them. It's like when they're with you, they feel like they can be saved. They see the light at the end of the tunnel. They see that there's someone there for them. Someone that, again, can carry them, can bring them to the surface, and where they can breathe again. Wow, it's like this person has been having some really difficult situations. Also, previous relationships have been quite hard and harsh to them. And it's like meeting you, it's like it's fresh air. You're bringing them to the surface to breathe, to finally breathe and feel safe and to feel rescued. It's like they've probably been like in toxic situations, where there are a lot of accusations, a lot of demands, where they had to be something that they're really not, but they thought they had to be in order to be loved. And suddenly there you are, and you just take them as they are. You don't demand anything from them. That's what the vibe I'm getting here. You do not demand anything, don't make any demands, and just love them. It's practically like unconditional love. And that can be scary because it's so beautiful. Yeah. But as you can see here from the card, they're not at the surface yet. It's like this person is not out of the darkness yet, but they can see the light now. They can see that you are there. They can see that, and they feel that you'll be there for them no matter what. No demands, no promises to keep. That was a strange sentence. No promises to keep. Okay. It's like, because you don't demand, you don't need any promises from them. You don't need anything from them. You just want to be there for them. Well, that's really beautiful. It's like I said, unconditional love. And it's like you're seeing that a bad time, a time full of darkness and self-doubt is coming to an end. It's what they feel with you, that things will get better, that the light will start shining again in their heart. Oh, this is so beautiful. Wow. I could stare at these cards now forever. Really beautiful. As beautiful as that is, let's see what they want. Trust. See, this is really the issue here with this person. This situation is calling you for you to have faith. So they want someone they can completely trust in. Let me get into the vibes. They want something they can trust. They want someone that will be there for them, like this lady here, you know? And it's like, no matter what he decides in life, I'm saying here because this is a man here, that she'll be there for him. Although now that I'm looking at the card even better, she's a bit afraid, and he says, trust me. But he's afraid of completely letting go, of completely letting his guard down. But it's like he's deciding to trust, because the situation is calling you for you to have faith. Because although you're there for them, and with this card, trust, it's like you are there for them, but it's not like you're giving up your life. You're not giving up who you are for them. You still are your own person. You still lead your own life. And as sweet and understanding and tolerant as you are, you won't let anyone step on you or, walk all over you. You won't take any of that. And you are someone they're not used to. That's what I'm getting here. And that's why we have the situation, trust. Because they're not used to someone being so caring and being so independent at the same time and just doing your own thing. That's the vibe I'm getting. So they want to trust. They want to trust the situation. They want to trust in your love. They want to trust you as a person. They want to trust in a future together. They want to trust in all the possibilities that can open up before you. They want to trust in love again. They want to have faith in love and faith in another person and faith in life in general. Wow, this is really beautiful. Let's see what the other card says. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So all this will come soon. This person will make a decision. So I have the feeling they will decide to trust and reach out or let you into their life. That's the feeling I'm getting. But it's a decision they have to make. And this decision will be made quite soon. Right? I have the feeling they will decide to trust, but it can go either way. I'm telling you, I don't want to put your hopes too high, but I think they will decide to trust the situation. They will decide to come towards you. And with this card, very, very soon, it could be the next couple of weeks, up to a month, but they will make this decision. They will come to you because look how they are so loving. Look at them, like it's again like almost this vulnerability card. He can rest on your shoulder. You can trust in each other. It's really beautiful. And just be himself or herself. I probably have been saying a lot of he. I'm sorry, but it could be a she as well. Sorry, please don't get disturbed about it. It could be both. But wow. So this decision will be made, and they have also to trust their gut feelings, what their gut feelings are telling them. They have to trust these feelings, and they're so, so beautiful. But the decision will be made quite soon, and I really think it's going to be positive, but it's up to them. There's always free will, and you cannot manipulate that. Well, there are ways, but it wouldn't be nice, right? So let's see what are the future energies, and let's see, because these cards are also advice at the same time. Let's see. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. So I think their decision will be positive towards you. Yes. So faraway places. It could be that some of you are at a distance. It could be a long distance relationship, or you met on the internet and you're living far away from each other. It can be also a work colleague that now is working at another country, another office, you know. But there's a distance between you at the moment, I have the feeling. But get ready for new horizons. So there will be traveling involved for some of you. There'll be traveling involved. So when the decision comes, either you're traveling to this person is traveling to you. And get ready for new horizons. It's like, I think now it's for all of you, be it with travel involved or not. Then it's like, this relationship will open your mind, will open your heart. There are new possibilities that are going to be explored. And especially for him, there I go again, especially for the person you're asking about, is they will, okay, I'll tell you in a second. Just getting more, I'm getting a download right now. It's like when they decide for you to say yes to this relationship, to go, to continue it, or to go for it, it's like a new world opens up. And I'm getting that song from Aladdin, A Whole New World, right? That's the name of the song. That's the feeling you get. So like, wow, it's so much love, so much pure feeling, so feeling of being safe. But also for you, this new horizons is, I think even it's more for you than, it's really interesting. You know why? Because look at this card. This is the download I was getting. It's so, so loving. It's like this person you're inquiring about has so much love to give. This person is so, so loving. But this person has trust issues because every time this person tried to love and to give this side of them to another person, they were hurt or they're cast aside or whatever the scenario. And now they're learning with you that it is possible. They're learning with you that there's possible to have a healthy, bright, beautiful, and safe relationship with someone else, like with you in this case. And this new horizon will also be yours, because this person will give you so much love, so much care. This person is also so, so caring, so loving, so, you know, this person will do anything for you. This person will be there for you no matter what, through thick and thin. That's what I'm getting. So it will be new horizons for both of you, because for some of you, it's like also you didn't know that you could be so loved. You're so used. Now for you, that asked the question, now you're so used to being caring and loving. But some of you are not used to getting that in return. You're not used to being appreciated for that side of you. And this person will. Oh, this is so beautiful. This person will give you all you've ever dreamt about and more. Things you didn't even know you needed. I mean it on an emotional level. You just, it's very fulfilling for both of you, with so much love, so much care, so much protection, so much safety. So, it's beautiful. So this relationship will be a journey for both of you to just open new worlds of emotions, new worlds of being accepted and loved. Wow, I could go on forever. This is so beautiful. Yeah. But again, it all depends on this decision. This is quite promising. This is quite promising, but the person has to decide, right? Remember, free will. So keep your vibration high and bright and shiny so that everything will turn out for the highest good of all the ones involved. So thank you so much, pile number 3. I hope it resonates and inspires you. And thank you very much to all that like, watch, and comment my videos, and also subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. And I wish you a wonderful time with lots of love. Thank you.